Let's talk about peanut butter, the creamy, crunchy staple in almost every kitchen. Whether you love it smooth or with a satisfying crunch, peanut butter is a comfort food that brings people together. It's the go-to spread for sandwiches, a secret ingredient in cookies, and even a quick snack straight from the jar. For many, it's more than just food. It's a childhood memory, a post-workout boost, or a midnight treat. But peanut butter is more than a snack. It's a global obsession, made possible by massive factories churning out millions of jars every year. These factories work around the clock to keep up with our insatiable demand, shipping peanut butter to homes, schools, and restaurants all over the world. Imagine factories the size of football fields filled with roaring machines and conveyor belts, all dedicated to one thing: peanut butter. The scale is mind-boggling, with entire teams working in harmony to keep the process running smoothly. The process is a carefully choreographed dance, starting in a dusty field and ending with a sealed jar in your pantry. Each peanut travels hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles before it becomes the spread you know and love. Consistency is key. Your favorite brand tastes the same every time, thanks to science, precision engineering, and strict quality control. Every jar is tested for texture, flavor, and even color, ensuring that familiar taste with every scoop. Every step from growing to roasting is measured and monitored. The roasting process is especially crucial as it brings out the rich, nutty flavor that defines great peanut butter. The people behind the scenes are masters of their craft, ensuring every batch meets high standards. Food scientists, engineers, and factory workers all play a role in perfecting each jar. Today we're pulling back the curtain to see how it all happens. From the moment the peanuts arrive to the final seal on the jar, every detail matters. We'll follow the peanut from truckload arrival to finished product. It's a journey that involves cleaning, sorting, roasting, grinding, and mixing, each step transforming simple peanuts into a beloved spread. It's a journey of heat, pressure, and grinding, combining old-fashioned know-how with modern tech. The grinding process is where the magic happens, turning crunchy nuts into a silky, spreadable paste. It's loud, a little messy, and absolutely fascinating. The factory hums with energy, and every spill or splatter is just part of the process of making something delicious. So grab a spoon and let's dive into the nuts and bolts of peanut butter. There's a whole world inside that jar waiting to be discovered. You might just gain a new appreciation for what's inside that jar. From the farmers who grow the peanuts to the workers who package each jar, it's a team effort that brings peanut butter to your table. The story begins in the fields where every peanut is planted, nurtured, and harvested with care. Ready? Let's go on this delicious journey together. The remarkable journey of a peanut begins quietly in the field, where these humble legumes, often mistaken for nuts, grow hidden beneath the soil. Unlike most crops, peanuts develop their pods underground, protected from the elements and nurtured by the earth. Farmers carefully monitor the plants as they mature, waiting for just the right moment to begin the harvest. When the time is right, specialized machines called digger shakers move through the fields. These machines skillfully pull up the entire peanut plant, shake off the clinging dirt, and flip the plants upside down, exposing the peanuts to the warm sun. This process is essential, as it allows the peanuts to begin drying naturally right where they grew. Achieving the perfect moisture level is a delicate balance. If the peanuts are left too wet, they risk developing mold or rot. Too dry, and they can become brittle and lose flavor. Farmers and workers check the peanuts regularly, feeling the shells and testing for just the right amount of dryness. This careful attention ensures the peanuts are preserved at their peak quality. Once the peanuts have dried sufficiently, another machine called a peanut combine sweeps through the rows. This powerful equipment separates the nuts from the rest of the plant, collecting thousands of peanuts in massive hoppers. The empty plants are left behind, often to be tilled back into the soil, enriching it for future crops. The harvested peanuts are then loaded onto large trucks, which transport them to processing factories. Here, the scale of the operation becomes truly impressive, with tons of peanuts arriving daily, ready for the next stage of their journey. At the factory gates, each truck is weighed to track the harvest. Workers collect samples from every load, carefully inspecting the peanuts for size, moisture content, and overall quality. Only those that meet strict standards will move forward in the process. The best peanuts, those that are plump, clean, and perfectly dried, are selected for further processing. Any that don't make the grade are set aside, often used for animal feed or other purposes. Approved loads are then unloaded into enormous silos where the peanuts are kept safe, dry, and protected from pests. These silos can store millions of peanuts at a time, ensuring a steady supply for the factory's needs. Inside these storage facilities, temperature and humidity are carefully controlled. This climate management prevents spoilage and keeps the peanuts fresh until they're ready to be processed, no matter the season. From storage, the peanuts travel by conveyor belt into the heart of the factory. Here they undergo a series of steps: cleaning to remove any remaining dirt or debris, roasting to bring out their rich flavor, and grinding for use in various products. The journey from the quiet fields to the bustling factory floor is just the beginning for these peanuts. Each step is designed to preserve their quality and prepare them for the many uses ahead. Next up is a thorough cleaning and sorting process. Machines and workers work side by side to ensure only the cleanest, highest quality peanuts continue on the line. Now let's follow these raw peanuts as they're transformed into the perfect ingredient, ready to become everything from peanut butter to snacks and more. The adventure is just getting started. Before peanuts can ever become the creamy or crunchy peanut butter we all love, they need a serious cleanup. The journey from farm to jar begins with a meticulous process designed to ensure only the best peanuts make it through. It all starts the moment the peanuts arrive at the factory, still covered in soil and debris from the fields. First, powerful shelling machines get to work, cracking open the tough outer shells and removing them from the peanuts inside. These shells don't go to waste. They're often repurposed for animal feed or even used as a source of fuel in some facilities, making the process more sustainable. Even after shelling, the peanuts are still mixed with all sorts of debris: tiny stones, twigs, bits of plant matter, and sometimes even leftover pieces of shell. This mix needs to be carefully separated to protect the quality of the final product. Vibrating screens shake the peanuts, allowing smaller debris to fall away, while powerful air jets blow away lighter materials. This combination of mechanical and air separation ensures that only the cleanest peanuts move forward in the process. Next, the peanuts pass through high-speed color sorters. These advanced machines use cameras to scan each peanut, instantly identifying and rejecting any that are discolored, damaged, or don't meet strict quality standards. Air jets then quickly remove the unwanted nuts from the line. After sorting by color and quality, the peanuts are separated by size using specialized equipment. This step is crucial because peanuts of similar size roast more evenly, which is essential for achieving a consistent flavor and texture in the final product. Uniform size means every peanut will roast at the same rate, resulting in a batch with balanced flavor and perfect crunch. Consistency at this stage sets the foundation for the delicious taste we expect from peanut butter. By the end of this intensive process, what started as a truckload of raw, dirty peanuts has been transformed into a batch of clean, sorted, and perfectly sized nuts, ready for the next stage. The stage is now set for roasting, the step that truly unlocks the rich, nutty flavor hidden inside each peanut. Every machine and every worker in this facility is focused on maintaining the highest standards of quality, ensuring that only the best peanuts continue on their journey. The transformation from raw crop to a premium ingredient is well underway, thanks to a combination of technology, expertise, and attention to detail. Now, with everything prepared, it's time to move into the roasting room where the next exciting phase begins. The real magic is about to begin, as these carefully prepared peanuts are roasted to perfection, setting the stage for the flavors we all crave. Roasting is where peanuts get their signature flavor. Industrial roasters handle thousands of pounds at a time, tumbling peanuts at precise temperatures. The Maillard reaction creates that rich, nutty taste we love. Timing is everything. Too long or too short, and the flavor suffers. Once perfectly roasted, peanuts are quickly cooled in air-quenching bins to stop the cooking process. Cooling also makes the peanuts brittle and ready for the next step. The aroma in the factory is incredible. Warm, toasty, unmistakable. Roasted peanuts are now ready to shed their skins. Every batch is checked for color and taste. The journey continues to blanching. Let's see how they get that smooth, uniform look. After roasting, peanuts still have their thin skins, which can add bitterness and dark specks. Blanching removes these skins for a smooth, uniform product. Peanuts pass through machines that gently rub off the skins, splitting the nuts in half. Air separators blow away the light skins, leaving clean peanut halves called hearts. Inspectors check for any leftover skins. Every step is a quality checkpoint. Now the peanuts are ready for grinding. The transformation from nut to butter is about to happen. Let's head to the grinders. Here's where peanuts become peanut butter. First, peanuts are ground into a coarse paste, releasing their natural oils. The paste is hot from friction, making it easy to pump to the next stage. A second finer grind creates the silky texture we expect. For chunky peanut butter, chopped peanuts are added later. The result is a hot, smooth, fluid peanut butter. Operators check texture and temperature to ensure consistency. The teamwork here is crucial for perfect results. Next, it's time to mix in the final ingredients. The hot peanut paste is pumped into giant mixing tanks. Here, salt, sugar, and stabilizer are added for flavor and texture. Stabilizer keeps the oil from separating, so you never have to stir. Chopped peanuts are added for chunky varieties. The mixture is de-aerated in a vacuum chamber to remove air bubbles, preserving freshness. After mixing, the peanut butter is cooled in a heat exchanger to the perfect consistency for packaging. Every ingredient is carefully measured for quality. The result: smooth, creamy, ready-to-jar peanut butter. The final step is packaging. Let's see how it gets from tank to jar. Packaging is a high-speed marvel. Sterilized jars move along a conveyor filled with exact amounts of peanut butter in seconds. Lids are sealed tight, labels applied, and tamper-evident seals added. Quality control checks every jar for weight, seal, and label accuracy. Metal detectors ensure safety. Any defective jars are removed immediately. Finished jars are boxed, stacked on pallets, and wrapped for shipping. Pallets head to warehouses, ready for distribution nationwide and beyond. The journey from field to jar is almost complete. Every step is about quality and safety. The peanuts transformation is nearly done. Let's wrap up with a final word. From field to factory, peanut butter's journey is a marvel of engineering and teamwork. Every step, digging, roasting, grinding, packaging, is designed for quality and safety. Factories turn raw peanuts into millions of jars with incredible efficiency. Next time you open a jar, remember the people and machines behind it. It's more than just a spread. It's a story of transformation and trust. Every bite is the result of hard work and smart engineering. Whether you like it creamy or crunchy, appreciate the journey. Even the simplest foods have extraordinary stories. Peanut butter, a little jar of industrial magic. Thanks for joining us on this journey from nut to butter.